Donald Trump is leading at this moment, a slender lead, but he's leading in Pennsylvania and Wisconsin as well.
And Georgia.
And Georgia, along with North Carolina. And on the other hand, Kamala Harris has leads in two of the swing states, Arizona and Michigan. So at this moment, it's 4-2 among the 6 swing states. Nevada is yet to, in fact, start as far as the trends, are supposed to come in.
As they say, kuch bhi ho sakta hai in Hindi, as they say this. And we can ask that to William as well in Florida, that it's too early to celebrate there as well, isn't it? Because it's really down to the wire. And as some of these updates seem to indicate, that the 2 states where Donald Trump has a much better chance of winning right now is Georgia and North Carolina, because there is a lead there. It's still too early to call, given so many swing states in play right now.
That's absolutely right. And here at this Donald Trump supporters party, well, the band may have left, the crowd might be thinning somewhat, but that is not to say that the optimism has waned at all. Quite the opposite. Just a few moments ago, before we came on air, there was a big roar from the supporters that have remained here at this supporters bar when some of the networks here in the US called the state of Iowa for Donald Trump. Now that is only 6 electoral college votes, but just a few days ago, a poll came out that shocked many across the US that gave Kamala Harris a surprise win in that state. So there's certainly some optimism among Donald Trump supporters that that particular poll was an outlier. He, of course, has now won that state, and they hope that that is a further sign that there is momentum, not just in some of the swing states you mentioned, but across much of the Rust Belt. This race, as you rightly mentioned, far from over, but the view from many of Donald Trump's supporters here is that Kamala Harris's road to victory is certainly getting narrower and narrower, but of course with so many votes still to be counted in some of those crucial states, including in the Rust Belt, the likes of Michigan, the likes of Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, of course.
Okay, Gauri has some important update there. Let's very quickly go back to Gauri.